I kind of want to talk about when the Oscars get things wrong, and I think we have to start with Anora. Now, this is not me saying that I think Anora is a bad film. I actually think it's a really good film. But when it comes to the other lists and comparing it to the other films, I just don't think it's the right choice for Best Picture and some of the other awards it got. So one of the awards Anora won was Best Original Screenplay, and it won over films like The Brutalist and The Substance. Now, personally, it's not that I hate this award. I think Anora is actually a very good screenplay. I just personally would have gone with The Brutalist and, dare I say, The Substance. The next award it won is Best Film Editing, and I actually do love this choice a lot. The chaotic energy with Anora is due to the fantastic editing, and it never lets up. Once it starts, it never wants to stop, and I think a lot has to do with the editing, and I think that's a fantastic award to give. And the last award it won that I agree with is Mikey Madison for Best Actress. I know a lot of people wanted Demi Moore to win for The Substance, but this is not a bad win, and just because she's a young actress and Demi Moore is kind of due for her Oscar doesn't mean that Demi Moore should win over Mikey Madison. A lot of people gave Mikey Madison hate for this performance and its win, but I just don't really feel that offended by it. But what I do feel offended by is the fact that Sean Baker won Best Director for Anora. And I'm sorry, but when it comes to directing, the only person that should have taken home this Oscar was Brady Corbett for The Brutalist. The directing in The Brutalist is unbelievable. Just the epic grand scope of telling this story and the performances. This was the win for me in directing. There are two other films in this list for Best Picture that could have totally won over Anora and would have been better for it. One of them being Nickel Boys, which I feel was totally disrespected by the Oscars. This so clearly could have been an Oscar-nominated film in terms of directing. How it didn't get nominated for directing, I'll never know. Nickel Boys is fantastic. If you have not seen it, please check it out. But my personal pick for Best Picture is easily The Brutalist. And I think throughout the years, we'll look back on Anora and kind of just go, really? That won Best Picture? It was a good movie, but Best Picture? And I just don't think we would have done that with The Brutalist. I think that film is unbelievable. And again, if you have not seen that, please go check it out. It's on HBO Max.